What is up, everyone? I hope everyone's enjoying another new day so far. As you guys can probably guess here, doesn't look so bad out there. Looks like we might have a good day. Looks like it might be a beautiful day out there, albeit a cold one. So let's see if I'm right. But let's take on our day. Oh, it's cold right now. It looks like it's supposed to get up to 62. Yeah, that's interesting. Very cold out. It's very cold out there right now. Freezing temperatures. So imagine some of the water, some standing water out there is probably frozen. Yeah, this will be fun. Alright guys, I'm trying to create some other platform that I can do this graphics stuff on. But yeah, Upwork is kind of being a bit of a pain right now. Yeah, I've been watching this. I want you guys to hear this car.
And you save a little bit of money. Obviously, my vote is for the faster one, but you'll be good either way.
That does not sound real. Yeah, I'm sorry, but that is not what that engine actually sounds like. It does not sound that aggressive or that good. That's just a bunch of stuff being added in through the speaker. And plus, there's some idiots on YouTube. Look at this. You see that thumbnail there? Where it has an image of an orange Charger 6-pack. And the text up top says, "Watch out, Mustang." Here's the thing about it. That's 4,800 pounds. The Mustang is 38. Even the newest Mustang is still not even. The newest Mustang hasn't even hit 4,000 pounds. Come on. And plus, there's still no V8 for the Charger. So, in all reality, nobody wants it. Nobody with a brain, at least. A proper car enthusiast brain. This guy is trying to come up with all the compliments for it, but yeah, come on, put a Hemi back in that thing. Then people will actually come running to buy it. Oh, and plus, the most powerful version with that 6-cylinder engine, 550 horsepower. The most powerful Charger they have out of this new lineup, period, is actually electric. 670 horsepower out of what's essentially just a battery pack. And over 5,000 pounds. Top speed only at 130 some odd miles an hour. It sucks. Let's show you something here. Now look at this. The Daytona RT, 137 miles an hour. Daytona Scat Pack, 134 miles an hour. It's terrible. I mean, come on, even with a 5,000 pound EV, you could do better than that. When it comes to speed. Come on. Tesla's living proof of that. Look at this. Model S Plaid with 1,000 horsepower. Gets up to 200 miles an hour. You go for the non-Plaid model. Let's see here. See what the horsepower range is on it. What the hell? Okay, so Tesla screwed up there. They did screw up there with that speed. Says here with the two EV motor, with the two electric motors, it produced a combined output of 754 horsepower. But the top end, guys, 130. This is why nobody wants EVs. Yeah. Doing a little hiking challenge for you guys. This is Forest Hill Park again. A different section of it. Different trail. Last time, what you saw me doing was the lake trail. Animals. They have a way of startling you at times. There's that canal coming from the lake. Honestly, if I could probably try to climb that at some point after I get somebody to help me film. Okay, that looks really cool. Look at that, the color. Pretty sure this is the one I slipped on a couple times. Just a different part of it. No, it's not. The one I slipped on was brick. Red brick, not stone. Shaped like bricks. Pretty sure that's the 42nd Street entrance. And holy crap. Look at that. Look at this. This is beautiful. Ready, guys? Let me see how far I am in. Yep. Ooh. This spot is so beautiful. I mean, look at this. Look at that. This is what I'm having to do though. Ooh. Not fun. Not fun at all. Oh fudge, I almost slipped. Twice just now. That's the lake right there. So this path still led to the lake. Guess that's what every path here leads to. Squirrel jumping about. crazy thing. There's people. Don't want to get them on camera. Some people don't like that. Yeah. It's that side I was on last time. That canal I saw. Pretty sure this is part of it. Yep. That's a heron. Right there. Don't think I've been on this one. Let's see here what trail I'm on. Should tell me, but it's not for some reason. Whew. Oh yeah, we're going deep. We're going deep. Need to see what time that this next bus stops. And by next bus, I mean the oh yes, this leads to another entrance. Guaranteed. Looks like it. Looks like another entrance up here to the park. Or an exit. That was no entrance like I thought. I just tripped on a rock. I thought it was an entrance. I was wrong. It's this bridge, which I saw in some of the pictures of this place. I wonder. It doesn't look like a great spot, but. Ooh. Let's see if I can. Yeah. It feels weird walking on this. And as you can see why. It's curved a little bit. Oh, tree up here. I want you to look at this. Bright red. That is beautiful. Oh, look at that. Now that I think about it, guys, I recognize this trail. This is the lower trail that I saw the last time I was here. There we go. Starting to get a little more obscured again. But we have to be careful on some of these trails, guys, because as time goes, it's slowly getting darker. And yeah, I did apply for another job. I'm going to apply for a Walgreens as soon as I get back. Because apparently they're hiring. And I'm going to be asking for no less than 35 hours. Well, no less than 34, sorry. I wonder, is that the lake down there? Looks like it. Already walked a pretty good ways. And look at this. Yeah, hold on guys. My phone's went into sleep mode even though I have it setting up. Yeah, look at that. Almost not that far from 1.5 miles. Yeah, these shoes have even less traction than my slip resistance shoes right now. And yeah, that's definitely the lake. I remember this path. I remember that reflection. Even if it is different lighting now. Kids. How close? Because I don't want to get them on camera. Sorry about some of the guys. The terrain's a little rough. What the? Okay, that caught me off guard. I don't think there's any haunted history. There's no haunted history at this park, by the way. Belle Isle, however, does have a lot of haunted history. There's that house up there again. I wonder if this path is actually taking me. Yeah, I remember that tree. We're definitely nearing the lake. Oh, there's 2 of them. Okay. The pathway I remember down there. Let's see. Elevation 157 feet above sea level. Yeah. Yeah. We've been doing this for almost 20 minutes now, guys. Beautiful place. We're on the Forest Hill Trail. And yes, I'm turning on my flashlight. It's getting dark. Need it. Stream of water down there. Yeah, I just passed this area earlier. It led us right back here. Huh. Okay. That trail led us right back here. Right back towards the lake. Okay. Whew. Now later, some other time, we'll see if we can visit the stone house. When it's a little warmer out. It's getting cold. There's the Reedy Creek down there. There's practically no one here now. Not the only one with a light, apparently. Let's see. What time is this park closing? Oh, that's a cyclist. What time does Forest Hill Park close? They close at 8:30. We're good. There's the falls that we're hearing there. The Reedy Creek Falls. And I can see the rocks through here. I don't know if you guys can. given the lighting. And here we are, now we no longer need it. The flashlight. We're back at the lake. Just as I thought. There we go. Let's just go ahead and go on. It's over 1.5 miles. Beautiful here. Actually got a nice vibe here at night. Okay, New York's really gonna go through it soon enough, guys. New York City is really gonna go through it. So I'm going to say this now, we need to pray for the people of New York. And we need to do it soon. Because they're going to be going through the worst hardships they've ever been through. Yeah, seeing all this, I just remembered something on the bus earlier today when I was headed towards Forest Hill Park. I kind of witnessed a little bit of a situation. Lady asked the guy to move his phone over so she could sit down. Yeah, the guy didn't want to give up the stuff, but the way he did it, that was wrong. And the lady should have known there were plenty of other seats. Plenty of other seats. But she didn't want to move because of all the crap she had. When, well, she could have just asked me to stand up. I would have stood up. And I would have held on to the poles. That's something I've had to do multiple times. But I would not do it because she's a lady. I would do it because she needs somewhere to put that stuff down. And keep it out of people's way. And yes, there's a sting on my lip up here, guys. I don't know what it is. That's why I'm doing that. But anyways, the way the guy did it when he told her no is he basically snapped, cursed at her. So, to an extent, she was in the wrong, but the guy, he was also in the wrong. With the way he told her no was wrong. He could have just simply said, I'm not moving. And it wouldn't have been an issue. I would have only moved because that crap, all that stuff she had, needed to be somewhere out of the aisle. So that people could actually get on and off the bus. That's the only reason I would have moved. Alright guys, I think I figured out why my upper lip is stinging like it is. Seems I didn't realize it at the time, but apparently some of that grease at work got me there. I did not notice it when it happened, but I'm definitely noticing now. But I just applied for another job. One that actually offers full-time hours. So, yeah. And it's actually along this main drag that I live so close to. Now, I hope you guys enjoyed this video today. It's time for me to let you go. So if you enjoyed, go ahead and hit that like button. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell. If you haven't, I would also like for you to check out the links to my other channels, which are in the bio. Follow me on social media, and check out my referral links. I hope you guys enjoyed your day, and I will see you next video. Peace.